Yep, that's LeBron partying with us at a beach club in Cannes, France. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. Hi, I'm Boogie, and this is Perla. Come around the world with us, exploring hidden gems to iconic landmarks. Our bags are always packed. So we just finished up 2 days in Saint-Tropez, and now we're heading to Cannes on a yacht. So how do you book a boat in the south of France? The company that we used is called Click and Boat. Usually, they offer 4 or 8 hour packages around the bays and beaches of Saint-Tropez. But we wanted to use the charter as a transfer from Saint-Tropez to Cannes. We contacted the captain and he was all in. He just told us to pay for the extra gas. I kinda wish Tesla made boats. This was a highlight of our trip. We had a beautiful view of the French Riviera, hooked up our Spotify, and we were all vibing. The captain took us to a spot near Santa Marguerite Island, and we dropped anchor with other boats. My brother jumped in for a quick swim. The water was beautiful. I mean green. The captain told us that we could order pizza and pastries, and they would deliver it to our boat. To be honest, I wasn't even hungry, but I had to try this. The first delivery was a large pizza, and yes, it was fresh and hot. Tim loved it. Next up was the Nutella-filled beignet. 10 out of 10 recommend. After we ate, we pulled into the port of Cannes and took a picture with Terry, our captain, and headed to the hotel. We stayed at the Canopy Hotel by Hilton. We had a great suite that would be our home for the next 3 days. This was a great property with a delicious breakfast buffet on the top floor with views of the harbor. The first night we were there, we ate at a small restaurant called Le Welcome. This is probably the best meal we had in the city. Perla got the burger and I had pasta. All of the reviews say they have the best crepes in Cannes. I'd have to agree. The next day we were supposed to go to a beach club, but the weather was horrible and they canceled our reservation that we'd made months in advance. That night we went to a restaurant called Le Speakeasy. This is a full-service restaurant, lounge, and live music venue. They get their guests involved too. This girl actually sang pretty well. Before the main course came, we saw crowds gathering outside walking down the street towards the water. And our waiter told us it's a holiday here in Europe, the Assumption of Mary. The city put on a fireworks show and played music in the streets. He let us leave and check it out before our food came. When we got back to the restaurant, the atmosphere had completely changed. It was a huge party. The main course came out, octopus, 10 out of 10. This was our waiter. He was the life of the party. I couldn't recommend Le Speakeasy enough. If you make it to Cannes, this is a must-do. On the way back to the hotel, we noticed a lot of supercars, some of them over $1 million. And then we noticed the license plates. From Kuwait and other parts of the world, they brought their supercars with them. Pretty cool. So we were able to reschedule our reservation at La Marguerite Beach Club. The only way to get there is by boat. You meet with the concierge and they give you a wristband. They board in groups, so you'll want to get here about 30 minutes before your reservation. The weather today was perfect. We booked this months in advance, so we were pretty excited to see if it lived up to the hype. When you get to the island, the staff is fantastic. They'll help you out of the boat and escort you to your seat. Pro tip, you are going to want to sit on the left side of the restaurant if you want the full experience. As soon as we sat down, a live band came over to us and actually have a listen. We ordered calamari, lamb chops, and the fish. Pretty good. And then the party starts. I turned around and she was dancing on the table. But wait, hold on. Is that LeBron James? Yup. And also with him was his wife Savannah, Draymond Green from the Golden State Warriors, and his business manager. This is his bodyguard. Nobody was getting by him. We looked to the left, and who else do we see? Conor McGregor on his Lamborghini yacht. La Marguerite was so much fun. The table next to us ordered over $100,000 of champagne. For lunch. The south of France is a different world. During the summer season, any day is a good day to come to La Marguerite. but try to get the second seating at 3 p.m. We left the beach club right before 7 to get a boat back to the mainland, just in time to catch the sun setting over Cannes. Next stop, Monaco.